The next few weeks will expose what is true and what is false. The false history that was imposed on you by religion and state is being revealed every day. Michael Sarian's work on this is second to none. You are thinking, why is humanity in a constant state of war? Why is a man happy to put on a uniform and kill others, and destroy the earth on which he lives? Believe me, there is no honor in killing. You serve only that which is evil and corrupt by your actions. Learn to respect life on earth, for all life is sacred. Wake up and look around you. Are you responsible in any way for the terrible suffering that is happening in your world? Have your actions contributed to it? I can tell you that it is very carefully orchestrated by those who are in control. The destruction of Europe continues today. 2 world wars did not produce the results which the cabal wanted, so now they use other methods to achieve their desired result. Banking will also be used in September to bring you to your knees. The cabal has no conscience. It wants what it wants, irrespective of the consequences for humanity. How can you continue to assist them, knowing what you know now? If you hold up their pyramid of power, by doing so, you also become responsible for the destruction of the human race, including yourself. Prepare for the changes that will commence in September. The corrupt regime must fall, in order to remove all corruption. Preparation has been made to deal with the fall of the cabal. A new way of life will emerge. This is why we ask for help to set up centers in order to assist you to learn a new way of life on earth. You will adjust to this new way of life quickly. The stress of coping with life as it is now will be removed. You will forget the dark old days of corruption and control. You will wonder how humanity could ever have fallen for such obvious lies and live under such dark control for so long. They had almost succeeded in wiping out the entire human race with their clever plans. Now they are finding it very hard to accept that they have failed, and so will have to leave the earth forever. All that they acquired through corruption is now useless to them. They cannot take it with them. So much is in place to help you through this time of adjustment. There are many on earth making preparations to deal swiftly with the chaos left by the cabal. Know that what is happening is what is meant to happen. This period will be spoken of for many generations to come. The light that you are creating is dislodging, exposing, and removing all that is dark and evil forever. Much will be done to try to distract you from your path. TV, sport, and films will be used to try to hold you in the illusion which you call life on earth. Medication, vaccination, etc., were all produced to hold you in control. The chemicals in your food, water, and air, all contribute to this. You are all victims of this corrupt regime. It is time to wake up to it. Lead the way forward to light and truth for all humanity. This is the biggest step that humanity has ever been asked to take. Come out of the logic you were taught, and return to your heart. It will never lie to you or lead you down the wrong path. Do not look to religions for guidance. They are all based on lies. They are just control systems. Deal direct with the God of love and light. Cut out all those who told you that you needed them in order to connect with God. Nothing could be further from the truth. You do not need anyone to act as an intermediary. This is the light that has controlled you for generations. Love is all you need to connect with all that is. When I passed to spirit, all became crystal clear. The cabal takes your children at a very young age, and they program them to be obedient to them. They fill them with poisons through vaccinations that they have made mandatory. Humanity did not stand a chance against such vile corruption. From cradle to grave, they control your every moment. This must stop forthwith. You have never known freedom. Their survival depends on them having total control over you. Refuse to be part of that control. Once you take away your support, they are finished, and they know it. They will fight hard to hold on to it. Please rest, my dear. You are dealing with problems that seem to come from all directions at once. It is only to be expected at this time. Always, your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. Note from Veronica. Chris has worked very hard to make the impromptu conversation with Harold Kotzvella more audible. We used a computer for the recording, and since Harold speaks quietly, it was difficult to make it more audible. Harold gave very important information, so it is good to listen to it a few times in order to take it all in. Hopefully there will be many more of these sessions with him.